It is not a good idea to fight Trump. When it comes to this tariff going on, it is not a good idea to fight Trump. The only thing that can qualify you as a leader of your own country to fight Trump, the only thing that can qualify you is to take a bullet on your ear. Take a bullet on your ear and survive it. And then and then you can, you know, fight Trump when it comes to this tariff. All right? Trump is a businessman. All his life is filled with businesses. His family are business family. His children are business people. He surrounds himself with business children. Now, therefore, for you, the leader of your own country, you are a politician. You may be a businessman before, but not to his level. All his life, that is what he studied. That is what Trump studied. On this video, I'm going to touch something that many people are not thinking about. It has to do with coronavirus and the tariff that is going on today with China. The reason why China is the one who are stepping hard. The reason why they are stepping hard. Why China is stepping hard on the tariff, when other countries are looking for a way to make peace, to work things out. And China is the one pushing hard. I'm going to tell you why. It did not start today. It started during the coronavirus. I'm going to tell you what God revealed to me when coronavirus hit. It was revealed to me in my dream. In that dream, listen, I'm going to talk about that corona and the reason why it was from China and the reason why the China is fighting the tariff today. Pay attention. When you come across this message, make sure you share the message because it will have a wealth of knowledge for you to grab. Now, during the coronavirus, it was revealed to me in my dream. I saw an experimental area in China. In China, I saw myself in China. They were conducting an experiment, and the reason for that experiment was revealed to me also after I saw that dream. They try. I saw some those Chinese people. They had on white. Those things that you put on to conduct experiment. Okay, white overall. All right, they had that thing on, and they were conducting that experiment. The intention of that experiment was creating that coronavirus. There was a way they wanted to deliver that thing to the air, but unfortunately, I saw them. Unfortunately, that thing left the jar that it was in. It left, and they try to catch it. They try to catch that coronavirus. They try to catch it. I saw it. They tried to catch it, and it left the jar. They tried to contain it. There was no way. They couldn't contain it. And I knew it was coronavirus. And that was when coronavirus was ravaging around, mostly right here in the United States. It was killing so bad. Now, I was asking God, why? Why? And luckily, Trump was in the office. And Trump was there in the office and he moved fast to, get a vaccine out. Trump was a very active person. God put him there for that particular purpose. Yes. That was the same time I prophesied that Trump will win by the glory of God. 4 years ago. Yeah. I gave a lot of prophecy anyway, even though I didn't post it. All right. Now, I tweeted it at the time. Now, when when they were not able to contain that virus, all right, the virus left the jar. Now, I was asking God, why? What was the reason? Why? Why were they trying to, harm the world? It was China. It was from China. Trump was right when he was calling it Chinese virus. He was right. I tweeted that in earlier that time during the coronavirus. I tweeted it at that time. Yeah. Now, private tweeting. Yeah. Now, God revealed to me the reason why China wanted to use what they wanted to use that virus to do. He said they wanted to use that virus to control, to become, to control the economy of the world. Yeah. The Chinese wanted to use that virus to control the economy of the world for economic dominance. How? Because they themselves had already prepared the gloves, mask, and so on and so forth. They were trying to use that thing to bring the whole world to their knees and then promote China so that China will be the people who will be supplying the remedy. Remember, during that time, you can hardly find any gloves right here or hand sanitization. You can hardly find it right here in the United States because America was not ready for that. But Trump immediately get people to work, and they begin to produce all those, gloves and the, mask and stuff and so on and so forth. Hand sanitizer. Okay. Now, China failed because they are not God. That was how I tweeted it. Because they were not God. They wanted to become the world power. Like the world will be scrambling for solution and China will be telling them, we have the solution. And whatever amount they want to produce, whatever, they want to, any price they put on any product, you will buy it because you have no choice. You want to save your people. But unfortunately for them, God had already placed Trump to move fast to produce the vaccination. That was what happened. Now, the same reason why China want to dominate, but unfortunately, they think they are smart. But America is smarter. China think that since the products, most American products are made in China, they think they have power over the United States, but they are wrong. They are very wrong. You got to ask yourself, the same product that is being produced, made in China, can the Chinese people buy it? They can't afford it. They can't buy it. They cannot buy those products. They cannot buy Michael Jordan. They cannot buy Nike. Come on, they cannot buy those things. No. Those things has to come to the United States for we to buy them. I know how much it's costing me right here to buy Michael Jordan for my children. You know what I mean? Nike shoes to go to school. Yeah. Michael Jordan, Nike. Yo, you know how much it's costing me? Go get Chinese people to buy it. America is the greatest consumer, and Trump know that. Trump know that very well. Now, Chinese people trying to fight the United States when it come to trade war. That's a joke. Trump will always win. Trump will always win. He knows what he's doing. Most country, they listen. It's a bad idea. In fact, it's just a bad idea to even try to 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 fight Trump. Trump, his family is made up of business people. He's a businessman. And you, as a politician, a leader of your own country, you want to step up to fight Trump? What a joke. Trump already have business in your own country. He knows your country better than you do. You're a politician. He is a businessman. The best thing for you to do is to get to the table. Get to the table. Negotiate. That is the way out. You know why? That is getting to the table. Getting to the table for a deal with Trump. That is Trump's classroom. Coming to the table is Trump's classroom. Guess who is the professor? Who is the professor? Trump is the professor. Listen, the best thing to do is to get to the table and discuss with Trump. And when you get to the table with Trump, the table is Trump's classroom because he's a businessman. What do you know? What do you know? You're a politician. Trump is a businessman. Then, therefore, to try to show muscle, you got to ask yourself, who is the American president? If it is President Trump, back off. Come to the table. And when you come to the table, I want you to know one thing. When you are coming to the table, know it that you are coming to Trump's classroom. that is the field. That is the area he knows too well. American people should not panic about it. It's like you have a pilot, and the pilot you have is is a good it's a good pilot. You don't have to worry about it. He knows what he's doing. Yeah, he knows what he's doing. Now, you get to the table with Trump. What you gotta understand is you are coming to a classroom, and the professor in that classroom is Trump. Yeah. When you come to the table with Trump, I bet you're not gonna win. You're not gonna win. You just have to humble yourself. His life was spared for this reason and many more. You want to challenge Trump? Take a bullet. Take a bullet on your ears, then come out safe, and then you challenge him. Take a bullet on your ear. Take a bullet. Yeah. Trump. Then if you take a bullet before you fight Trump, before you challenge Trump, go and take a bullet on your ear, then you challenge him. Then come out safe, come out alive. Yeah. Yeah. Somebody got hit, somebody got shot, and the bullet hit him on the ear, and his life was spared. It didn't penetrate his head, it just slashed his ear. And you think it's the handwork of man? No, it's the handwork of God. Therefore, if you want to challenge him, if you want to fight him with the tariff, take a bullet on your ear first. That's the only way you can fight Trump. Take a bullet on your ear and then fight him. And then you come out, then fight him. All right? China end up falling into the trap. The greatest consumer is the United States, not China. If you're a producer, not long ago, like March 22, like last month, March 22. Yeah, I saw a dream. In that, I posted it, the message already under this stuff, video. I posted a message about a man called Mr. Larry, that has a fabric a before the tariff was even sitting. I saw that already. I saw the issue. Yeah, I posted a message. It was a factory, a fabric factory. I may drop the message on the comment section of this particular one. I may drop that message. Yeah, it was a dream I saw. I had a dream concerning a man. His name was Larry, and that man, right now, that man is representing China. Yeah, the man's name was Larry, and he had a fabric clothing company factory, and he was not listening. He was not listening to people. He was not, and a man came to give him an advice, and he barely listened to the man's advice. And the man ended up, he told the man, I give you 5 minutes the most to talk to me, and then you can go. The man ended up not telling him what he came to tell him. That is like China. Because what I'm seeing right now, if you look at the people that are affected the most, are the clothing companies, the fabric companies in China. They're in a mess. They're in a big trouble. China tried to retaliate. What a joke. What a joke. That was a big mistake. That was a big mistake. Trump is not somebody that you want to retaliate against. No. He has a lot of arsenal, at his disposal. That's a bad move that China made. China made a very bad move, trying to retaliate. To retaliate, you can retaliate to somebody else. Maybe they may succumb, but when you're retaliating to Trump, that's a bad idea. A very bad idea. The best thing to do is to come to the table. You come to the table to make a deal with Trump. And when you come to that table, you got to know who is the boss. He is still the boss. You know why? Because you are coming into his territory. Business is his domain. All right? Now, the case is China, doesn't want to accept the fact that they cannot overshadow the United States. Russia tried, and they realized that it ain't gonna work. China have been trying. They tried to use the coronavirus to dominate the economy of the world. But unfortunately for them, Trump was in the office. Therefore, it did not work out as China planned it. I saw that in my dream. It did not work out as they planned it. I saw an experiment going on in China. In that experiment, they had a jar. From that jar, that virus flew out of the jar, and they tried to contain it, and they were not able to contain it. And the thing went out of hand. They tried to control it, but they couldn't, because they wanted to use it to control the economy of the world. You ask how? Because when the world are dying, and when the virus is ravaging the whole world, they themselves already were vaccinated, and then you will be begging them for help. When the world is coming on their knee to ask a country, China, for help, for supplies and stuff, who is ruling the world? Them. But unfortunately, it did not work out like that. Yes, it did not work out like that. Trump was right when he spoke about, Chinese virus. He was right. It was true. I saw that. But right now, America stepped up with tariff. Then China wanted to counter it. Wanted to to retaliate. What a joke. Let's see who is crying now. You can make your product. If that products are not being shipped, your factory will close. The fabric factories, like I say, I saw the fabrics factory, and the advice that the man was supposed to give, the man did not give the advice anymore, and they get themselves in trouble. And that is what is going on right now in China. Yep. When I say I saw Mr. Larry, a man called Mr. Larry. Yep. Okay. Now, if I go with Larry, Larry was RRY. That was China, the same 5 letters. Okay. Now, the point right now is this: the best way to deal with Trump is to calm down, humble yourself, and listen. Trump is somebody that I have not even revealed who he really is. Yeah, it will not be on this video. Trump, there is Trump is somebody that he himself don't even know who he is. All right, I'm gonna reveal who Trump is, who Trump actually is. Not on this video. Not on this video. This video is already done. I'm gonna close. I'm gonna stop soon. All right. Get to the table and discuss business with Trump. China is not gonna win. Before you can fight Trump, before you can retaliate against Trump, take a bullet on your ear first. Take a bullet on your ear, and then you may be qualified to fight him. But if you have not taken that bullet on your ear first, you're not qualified yet. To qualify to fight Trump, take a bullet on your ear. Peace and love. God bless you all. God bless you all. Oh, God bless you all. God bless you. God bless you. God bless you.